Hi guys, it's Alicia here on my second video blog, and I'm here on a mission. Last night I was in a training course with Tara Cooper, and she challenged us to get uncomfortable in a few different meanings, but this is how I'm going to perceive that challenge. So today I'm going to do it three ways. One, I'm doing another video blog, not my favorite thing to do. Two, I'm going to talk about something I don't usually talk about anymore. And three, I did something today that to me was very out of my comfort zone. Some of you may know from about 14 years ago, almost to the day, I was in a very tragic accident. I broke both my feet and my left leg, and it was because I was on a balcony that collapsed 2 to 2.5 stories. I don't talk about it very often anymore. At the time, though, after the accident happened, it made me very, very nervous. I was skittish. I was petrified. Just the sight of a wooden structure, anything of elevation, whether it be 6 inches or 6 feet or 6 stories, whether it was concrete even, I would avoid it. I would make excuses. I would find something else to do. I would tell anybody anything I needed to not go on that. My heart would be beating through my chest. But like I said, I don't normally talk about this. It was a paragraph on a page in my life. It happened. It happened to me, and I think it made me a stronger and a braver person. But now that I look back in that chapter, I realize that all of those years since then, all of the decks, the structures, the balconies that I avoided, I realized that the strength and the courage I thought I had and that I thought I was modeling for my kids actually hasn't disappeared, because I was still scared to go on those structures. So today I was at Santa's Village with my kids and my family. My sister's visiting from Mexico with her family, and my husband and I joined them on a trip to Santa's Village, somewhere I haven't been since I was a little girl. And without a second thought, while we were on Elves Island, and to the astonishment of my husband, in fact, I think his jaw may have actually hit the floor, I volunteered to take my son up on the aerial circuit there. This was a huge leap into my future without repeating those chapters again. The fear and just the anxiety of it. This was quite a big step for me. So I took my 4-year-old to the top of this aerial thing. We were harnessed. I'm sure we were very safe. Yes, I could have asked for a ladder at any time, and yes, it's where all the kids play, and anyone who's 3 and above can do it, and we were only 10 feet above the earth. To me, we may as well have been 100 feet off the earth. My heart was just going through my nose. But together we did it. Our fingernails were white. We were clinging to any surface we could in some areas, and in some we bounded forward with joy because we had just achieved a really difficult spot. And when it was all done, we finished with high fives and hugs. I think I had a few sips of Replenish because my electrolytes were shot from the adrenaline rush. I don't even know if adrenaline can do that, but the Replenish helped. So it was such an uplifting and releasing experience from something that had trapped me for so long. So I want to ask you, have you ever felt that despite flipping page after page and moving on to different chapters in your life, that some of those old words, some of those old fears or habits keep crawling back into your life? Are you scared to get uncomfortable? I mean, really uncomfortable. Try something that people say is impossible, or, for example, be a stay-at-home mom when people say, oh, you can't do that, or you can't afford that, despite everything in your body saying you want to be there for your kids every day you can. Or have you tried to lose weight or quit smoking or get healthy, but you keep failing because you keep coming back into old habits? Whatever that past is that keeps repeating, is it happening to you? So I've done 3 very uncomfortable things. I'm doing a video blog. I'm stumbling through it, I know. I'm trying to remember what I wanted to say. There's so much going through my head today. I did that aerial circuit. Huge step for me. And I've talked about something that I don't usually talk about anymore. It's beyond me. It's in the past. But it played a key role in today. So I want to challenge you to make a goal. a goal that is outrageous, a goal that makes people giggle and laugh and maybe talk behind your back, mind, what is that person thinking? I have a goal. It's very clear to me. And I want you to hold me accountable. So I'm going to do a fourth very uncomfortable thing for myself. And I'm going to share with you what my goal in life is now. As most of you know, I'm a mom, and I'm very passionate about my kids. I'm passionate about my family, their health, their well-being, their future, our fun together. And I know that I can make sure all of these things happen through my business, Roped Into Life. Business plug, ropedin.ca, and my partnership with Isagenix. And my story can be found on my website as far as how I got involved with Isagenix. But I can make sure my family is fed nutritious and delicious food. I can make sure that I'm here every day that they need me and that they're cared for, while I'm sharing these solutions with other families and making sure they can achieve their dreams and make them a reality for themselves also. And I can give them a legacy. I can give them a financial legacy. I can give them role modelship of being an entrepreneur, being a leader, learning how to dream big, go for the stars. When they get ready for their working career, I want them to know that there's other options and a better way for them. And that's not acceptable to a lot of people in society, but I want this to be okay for my kids. And most importantly, most immediately, I want to be my husband's pension plan. I want to be his benefit plan. He doesn't have benefits right now. We have our standard RSPs and investments for our future, but we don't have a pension plan. And I want him to be able to dial back his hours and spend more time with us as a family so we can create more fun memories. Don't get me wrong, he has a great boss and a great job. We are very thankful for what he has. But it would be wonderful if we saw him more days of the week. I mean, who doesn't want to spend more time with their family and their kids? So through my business, through sharing with others, through coaching, sharing these wonderful product solutions, I hope that I can still maintain everything that I've always had, but I know I can achieve these goals. And I know that this can and will be a reality for my family. I want the same thing for you if that's something that wants you. So go out there, make your goal, make it crazy, share it with me if you'd like. I'd love to hear what you've got in mind. I'd love to be able to support you through that if that's something I can hold you accountable to and hold me accountable to mine. I really would like that. So thank you for listening. I know I'm droning on and I'll stop. And I wish you all a wonderful and safe weekend. And I look forward to hearing from you. And maybe I'll get the courage up for another video blog soon. We'll talk soon. Bye.